In our era of rapid change, an unprecedented sense of urgency pushes people on. The Chinese have heard the call loud and clear. Time is money rings in many an ear as they grapple with their hectic lives. With Christmas in sight, the people of Turin are getting in the holiday spirit. The Italian barbershops are busier than usual. But without an appointment, one can't enjoy their fine service, no matter how urgent it may be. The Italians will work 8 hours a day, and nothing can change that. This is what they insist on. On the corner of Cavallati Street, a small Chinese barbershop is an eye-catching sight at night. Officially, it's open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. However, the actual opening hours are more flexible than that.
如果我只是想要去剪个头发，我还要打电话，我跟老板说，我什么时候过来呀？你什么时候有空给我安排个时间啊？还是你选择一家你随时可以坐进去，在那里马上就可以开剪的地方？
他们上班时间1天8个小时，他中午还有关门几个小时的。老外做1个客人，我们就要做2个了，做人数了嘛就。
他们也有自己的特长，我们中国人理发师也有自己的特长。我们速度比较快，然后工作会比较尽心尽力。我们中国人比较聪明嘛，努力一点呗。
The prices are also attractive, almost half those of the local Italian barbers.
Adesso vai verso il centro di Mestre e c'è un negozio cinese, la parrucchiera cinese, è pieno. E vicino del negozio c'è un negozio italiano e rotto. Pratica per il capello, cinese, sì.
意大利人就是好像程序方面他比较规范一点，那速度上是比不过我们的。哦，我们很变通，我们很灵活的来做。
Cheapness and flexibility are the common characteristics of Chinese barbershops in Italy. With extended working hours and speedy skills come handsome profits.
剪个头发8块钱8块钱的，虽然说很便宜，但是数量多嘛，也还是不错的。意大利人开店对我们来说没有竞争的，因为我们对面就是一家意大利人理发店，这条街也很多的。
Despite his hesitation, this customer eventually goes into the Chinese salon. Irrespective of price, in reality, he has no other choice. At this time of night, the only hair salon in the neighborhood that's still open is the Chinese one. The hairdressers are all from a small Chinese town with a total population of less than 600,000. In many parts of the world, Chinese people have brought their competitors the pressure of acceleration. In addition to hard work, the Chinese people's secret is flexibility and efficiency. This is the headquarters of China's largest private delivery company. Most of the workers have grown accustomed to seeing a few foreign colleagues on their way to work. The The company is known for its speed, and these young people are an important resource for future overseas development. Moon Typhoon is from Italy. His main job is monitoring the latest global e-commerce developments. But there are other things he needs to master.
我们的核心价值观吧，主要有8个字，叫尊重、团结、认真、奉献。
尊重，认真，这个尊重、团结、认真、奉献。
特别是像这种双11，很多同事就会放弃他们的休息时间。 可能每天工作有差不多15个小时以上啊，不需要太多的什么回报，这也是一种奉献方式。
对工作奉献，所以没事，我们要努力工作，好好工作。
那就还是用这2个数吧。对
，10天就是4000万，100天就是4亿。
很多次我回国，很多人问我，是不是中国人喜欢加班？是不是中国人喜欢很努力工作，很努力学习？ 我觉得是我们完全不喜欢加班，就是不是我们的文化。如果你看加班的事情，肯定会说意大利人很懒。我觉得不是懒，就是我们慢慢的工作，我们不着急，不一样，对吗？
他因为从中国到海外有6万票。
Although her Chinese isn't very fluent, Danny is involved in a discussion session about the overseas operations.
那我们是一个新的小的本土的中国的一个企业，要去跟他们争夺这个市场，或者要进入他们国际的这个市场的话，肯定是难的嘛。如果是我要在意大利去做生意的话，那肯定是有个意大利的这种伙伴，肯定会更好。
说的哈。
These screens are on 24 hours a day. Employees can check at will, a branch office in Beijing, 2,000 kilometers away. If necessary, the screen can show real-time recordings from other branches in the world. Everything is under control.
你知道顺丰有几架飞机？
你知道吗？
我当然知道了，13架。
100 years ago, those who speculated about the future said the glory of the world was to be enhanced with a new element, the beauty of speed. People today seem to have become used to building their own presence in the world at an accelerated pace.
The
27-year-old delivery man, Ding Tienan, visits Shenzhen's famous Huaqiangbei electronic market every day. There are numerous small e-commerce companies in the surrounding residential buildings.
一开始我也认为就是说，特别大的一些淘宝房间里面有200-300平，装修的特别豪华，但实际到你真正接触到他们生活当中，和你想的完全不一样。那么经常发一些就是一些国际舰呢，有一些美国和俄罗斯那些，所以你想，这应该是出口的，应该是分好几个部门，实际上他家可能就3台电脑，然后就3个人负责不同的工种，你一个人他就可能做一笔很大的生意。
最好就全世界都有我们的顾客了，这是梦想嘛，每个人都有梦想的嘛，是不是？
In this small area of 1.45 square kilometers at Huaqiangbei, The quick profit philosophy fills every corner.
顺丰快递的，请问家里有没有人？
In this complex system, everything revolves around speed. The company deals with its exercise obligations, equally speedy. The dance of life goes on.
刘生管你好，麻烦记录一个单号。可以让车后尽快回复我们，可以吗 ？Good afternoon, this is Sheffield Press. May I help you, please? You are welcome. Thanks for listening. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
The job is not easy. Operations in these small cubicles are standardized and efficient. The pressure is relentless. Time is money.
刘谢姐，18香港币人民币多少钱？对吧？
你看这是什么字？
At 7 p.m., Da Hai from Laos is still busy in the account services department.
最近是加班比较多，事情做不完也不能回家。Respect teamwork, attentiveness, dedication. 我到时间我没啥做了，我就走。但是现在我们顺丰的是，上班是到9点也有，因为还要帮忙其他的同事，我们都很愿意帮忙。这个也是我们的顺丰的影响。不拘泥，守旧，居，对，不拘泥，守旧。对，我觉得我在顺丰也是重要的员工吧。
Having absorbed the SF culture for 2 years, Da Hai understands the company's values and how they've become embodied in him.
BA 093B，
感觉就是这个时间一点不够用，这个事情还没做完呢，你下一个任务已经到了，然后等你下一个任务刚开始做，第3个任务就到了，特别紧。
As Asia's largest distribution center for electronic products, the peak of the business day comes after nightfall. 500,000 people come here every day, carrying dreams of success amid the bustle and anxiety of the heaving metropolis. Supported by the dedicated delivery teams, their goods speed out to all corners of the world.
不管你在哪，最重要的是人，你跟谁在一起。每个人都知道中国发展是很快，然后它是第2个最大的economy。对，中国发展是 out of control， 是叮铃叮铃叮铃。中国是一个亚洲的脸 ，face of Asia。
每一个格子都代表一个梦想，有的他想做华强北手机贴膜的第1名，有的想做天猫淘宝手机的第1名。我们也一样，我们也有自己的梦想。我的梦想就是以后做老板，不断为自己的梦想而努力，一步一步一个阶段。哪怕每天早起来10分钟，我就可以多做一件事情，或者多思考一件事情。人不逼自己一把的话，你永远不知道自己的潜力在哪里。
Horticulture, and in particular, the cut flower business, is a major industry in China's Yunnan province. Once the flowers are cut, it's a race against time. The growers have to cut their daily crop first thing in the morning and dispatch them immediately.
来得及呢。喂。
At 5 in the evening, Asia's largest flower auction market at Dunan in Kunming is deceptively calm. 2 hours from now, it will be a very different story. Waiting in the auction hall is Xie Yaorong, a flower dealer who has lived in Dunan for 20 years.
价格高了也拍，今天不管它掉价涨价，要把它搞定。
All around are others like him, secondary buyers and dealers. They all have big international orders to fill. At 7 p.m., the auctioneers enter the hall with the solemnity of judges or executioners.
"各位尊敬的购买商，各位尊敬的购买商，欢迎参加今天晚上的拍卖。首先拍卖玫瑰 B 级品 ，B 级品。
The night's business has begun.
65程度3桶金枪鱼。
There are no sounds of bidding or gavels striking desks here. This is a Dutch auction, a descending price auction. Information about the flowers is broadcast by the auctioneers to the more than 300 bidders wearing earphones. Once the auctioneer gives the asking price, the cursor immediately starts to move on the clock, and numbers quickly drop from the starting price. The bidders have to make an instant decision, pressing their key at the price they are willing to pay. The cursor stops at the first bid. The number shown is the final price. There's usually only a small difference between the asking price and the final price. 3 auctions start simultaneously, and each lot is sold within 5 seconds. Over a 5-hour session, 10,000 lots are sold. Incomprehensible in a normal auction. The sold flowers are immediately transferred to the airport to catch the first available flight. Cut flowers are the most perishable of products. Once again, time is money. Any delay, and the goods may become worthless.
行情会调动我们拍卖师那种拍卖的节奏，拍卖师会很兴奋，可能拍卖的时候就会忽略这种时间这种概念了。65程度 F 位置，180制，180制。
The auctioneer's patter tonight is equivalent to the content of a 50,000-word novel.
就是脑力和体力都相当耗费。
In order to avoid the damaging effects of sunlight on the flowers, large flower markets around the world all operate at night.
你看，这些卖花的都已经来了，这2天花又多。
The mild Yunnan climate is influenced by monsoons from the Indian Ocean. There are only 2 seasons, the wet one and the dry one. It's ideal for growing flowers.
Meet you, nice to...
During their lunch break, Duan and her co-workers are learning to say hello in English.
What's your name?
This is so they can greet their boss, a Dutchman, as he tours the growing sheds.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Papa.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
The Dutch have long been among the world's leaders in the horticulture industry. Yunnan Province is the latest venue they have found where they can put their skills into practice.
过中秋节，他们还买蛋糕，还发请柬。那天还延长了15分钟吃饭。
Duan doesn't understand all the new ideas her Dutch boss comes up with. However, she believes that with enough time and effort, everyone can enjoy great rewards.
个个都是想过好生活，没有哪个不想过好生活。只要你勤快，什么地方都可以赚钱。
On the eve of China's National Day, Xie Yaorong wins his biggest order this year.
这是我们俄罗斯的客户，我们在接待他们。他们现在赶飞机要去机场，我们送他去找车。谢谢，好。
All being well, this annual order for roses will be worth $1 million.
不容易，
我们是争取过来的。
他们要经过北京、哈尔滨，把货再发到海参崴，他要拥有5天的时间才能到海参崴。但是我们提了一个昆明经过大韩航空，再到海参崴2天的时间就到。他对这个时间很吸引他高兴了，哎，我就要这趟航班。这是对我自己的要求，实际每天我要思考，要静下心来做我没做完的事。 身在花丛中，没有办法不开心。
These flowers have grown a world-class market in this small southwestern town. Here, people believe that the bigger the world outside, the bigger their opportunities. It's a mega city of 32 million people, a huge experiment in China's economic development. Chongqing West Railway Station has always run to its own rhythm.
铁路跟那个社会上有些东西还是有一点反差的，因为它很多东西都已经形成一种固定的模式了，要去一时半会儿去改变它也是不可能的。
The only constant in life is change. In fact, it's all changed for Chongqing West, as it has now become the head of a new Trans-Eurasian line.
23道空线下车了。
The end destination is Duisburg, an industrial city in faraway Germany. The new line is the Chongqing-Xinjiang Europe International Railway and is now in regular operation. It took 3 years to build, though initially it was considered an impossible task. Deep in the heart of southwest China, Chongqing is surrounded by natural barriers which block communication with the outside world. But that hasn't stopped its desire to be fast.
这2年真的变化得非常快，比以前快很多。可能这和重庆的性格有关系。你不往前奔，你就往后退。
The ambition of Chongqing is to reach out beyond its geographical limits. So change had to come. In this office, everything is centered around the smooth running of the new line.
我不晓得，因为7月2号啊，他们要搞那个啥子中东欧有个会，然后7月1号，搞不好我们全部都要杀过去。
Hello, Oskar, привет.
But the whole line is not a brand new one. In fact, it mostly utilizes the existing railway network across 6 different countries and optimizes their integration. Many countries along the route also benefit greatly.
吉尔吉斯、塔吉克、俄罗斯、白俄罗斯。
现在一个问题要解决它嘛哈，就必须跟现在要打招呼，言行协调。几个月的产品，让他感兴趣。
Я хотел позвонить по Тульянову.
It's difficult to run a multinational railway when it comes to specific issues. Every country looks at things from the perspective of its own interests.
沿线全部是那些国家铁路垄断的，所以它规定很死。
很弱势，到处都求人，都求人。
曾经一天可以打几10个电话，我们都是一个国际的协调人。
国际协调人，就是国际协调人。
The problems of international railway coordination are many and various. Faced with different procedures and different standards, there are few precedents. Most issues have to be resolved from scratch. All the containers to be sent to Europe are assembled at Chongqing Railway Joint Container Center. The opening of the new line has resulted in a sudden surge in the number of containers.
"底下这些司机等久了的时候，我也会觉得很不好意思。尽量保证在安全的情况下，提高一点效率，搞快一点。
这是鱼腥欧的，就是这个。
The journey of these containers in a few days to their destination, 10,000 kilometers away in Europe, is an indicator of the increasing speed of global trade.
海关的这个监管放行章，出境检疫局的这个放行章，中心站的站戳，还有这个发货单位的他们的公章，里面包含了非常多的信息。团结村铁路集装中心站就是这个起点站，中转站阿拉山口，以及我们最终的目的地这个德国的杜伊斯堡。那这个出单单谁？有了这个统一订单之后呢，我们不需要再在那个马拉舍维奇去进行一道换单，这个单就是一站到底，一票通关。
One bill for the whole trip means a lot in terms of efficiency to the national rail companies in all the countries the train passes through. Development land is scarce in this famously mountainous city. But nonetheless, the city's development plan calls for a laptop production base, producing 100 million units a year. Most of these will be sold in Europe. For many years, goods from southwest China, destined for Europe, had to take the maritime route across the South China Sea, up the Straits of Malacca, and through the Suez Canal. It was a journey of thousands upon thousands of nautical miles across seas and oceans. The Chongqing-Xinjiang Europe line connects China southwest to Europe directly. In terms of shipping times, the railway saves 24 days on the sea route.
最大的竞争优势就在于时间，就是它比海运的时间要快，它比航空的价格要便宜。
On the dockside, cars assembled from parts made in Europe are embarked on the river transport. The parts the cars were built with traveled 13 days on the Chongqing-Xinjiang Europe line. These vehicles, made in Chongqing, will now journey down the Yangtze River to their market in East China. The Great Waterway has long been Chongqing's economic bridgehead to the nation, but it also divides the city. The cable cars over the Yangtze were built 30 years ago. They were once the quickest way to cross the river. Now they are strictly for the sightseers.
现在可能大桥起来方便了，很多年了那个石头。
The city is both blessed and constrained by the landscape in which it's set. But as the pace of change increases, new ways must be found to keep open the channels to prosperity.
我其实不怕工作压力，也不怕那个工作多还是少。你做了之后，你会有成就感，是吧？你要有那种成就感。
该结交朋友的时候要结交朋友，该雄起的时候要雄起。
不要着急，不要着急，慢慢来。
玉鱼修真的是个新生事物，是吧？新生事物。
Chongqing's turn westward through the Trans-Eurasian Rail Network is a genuine leap into the future to make the wheels of commerce spin even faster.
"其实就像过隧道一样。 周围都是漆黑黑的，但是在隧道的尽头呢，也许有阳光在等着你，一定有阳光在等着你。
The Alps can be seen looming in the distance from downtown Turin. They seem deceptively close.
35是你的底线，上山按上山谈。
The general manager of the Chang'an Automobile European Design Center is welcoming a new team member on board.
实际上，我们的彼此的了解已经是很长时间了。然后他在长安已经有很多朋友了，
就是
都认识。而且我也听说他是都灵，相当于是最好的模型师了。欢迎加入。设计它是无处不在的，你可以设计一个车，可以画一张图，也可以设计到叫什么呢？你可以设计一件事件，做一个事件出来，你也可以设计一个局，你甚至把整个局势改变。Fight for design。 做设计就像在与世界抗争一样。
In a few days, the moment they've all been waiting for will be here. After 10 hard months, they will receive the final assessment on their work from headquarters in China.
要想要最好的，成本还必须低，时间还必须少，还必须满足那么多人的口味。实际上，它本来就是在一个各种矛盾中间 平衡。希望每件事情很快的看到结果，而看不到结果，为之焦虑。
The modeling workshop is where design concepts are turned into a physical reality. These gleaming lights are the final part of the model. Here the model makers live by a Chinese phrase: slow work creates the most refined result. It works equally in Chinese and Italian.
C'è chi fischia, chi canta. È un modo per distorgere.
Stare tranquilli e rilassati.
中国现在的快讲究效率，最主要的是解决有或无的问题。欧洲的话呢，实际上他们是已经有了，但是需要的是一种更精细的，到了一种对品质的要求的阶段。品质是需要时间来打造的。
These masters of the art work to their own rhythm, avoiding the pitfall of more haste, less speed. 我喜欢慢的东西，我并不是说我喜欢快的东西。但是我说这句话的时候，所有的员工可能是不同意我的。你什么都要快，你什么都要快，而且什么东西都要时间至少减半的去做。但那个东西只是我急切的想看到答案而已。而我白头发从24岁就开始有了，我也很奇怪这个事情。到了这个场合，当我穿上这身铠甲的时候，我认为这是一个铠甲。有的时候我在想，我需要传递这种东西给别人还是不？我希望他们能够感受到这种高效和快速的应答。我甚至给他们说，发脾气是有策略的，甚至生气只是我的一个手段。我想传递的是一种压力。You already have some family. This is exactly.
Over some. And if you go in a company, let's say that are already built, let's say for example Audi, you know what you're gonna do over there. They already have their DNA. It's already designed. There's not many opportunities for me. If you choose to go to Shanghai, you have to brace their philosophy and brace their challenges. It's a big opportunity for me.
At Chang'an Automobile, the workers participate in the building of a brand. It's an allure which is difficult for young designers to resist. But for the Italians, who are not good at standardization or doing things step by step, accepting the challenge also means adapting to the Chinese manager's sense of urgency and withstanding the pressure of time.
我们做那个车的时候，完成了我们的模型之后8个月，他们有一次去重庆出差，居然看到了这个的样车，工程样车可以在路上开了。这是不可思议的事情，正常理论上一般是16个月。他们每次去了中国回来都津津乐道很多事情，不可思议，就是发展速度太快了。半年前这个地方还没有楼的，结果半年之后一来，哎，怎么一栋楼都在这儿啊？这种事情在意大利是不可想象的事儿，它的建筑几百年都没变。
In 2008, as the financial crisis swept the world, it brought Chang'an Automobile a distinct opportunity. Trusting in the strength of China's economy, a number of top European car designers joined Chang'an in order to fulfill their potential. Turin is one of the world's car cities. Over half of the population have work related in some way to the automobile industry. Fiat isn't the dominant force here. It once was. But life flows on, just like the River Po, and people must gradually adjust. However, in the short term, the pressures throw up many contradictions.
我觉得我们每个人都是商人，我们每次做任何决定，其实都是在计较着付出与收获是否有盈利。为什么我们的评审这么重要？我们可能2、3个月的工作，那么多人的心血在里边，可能就为了那么1个小时的评审。
时间是金钱。香港人以前常常都这么说的。
Chen Baoling is from Hong Kong and works in the Human Resources Department. She has been able to balance the mindsets of both the Italian designers and their Chinese managers.
对生活的要求，他们是很不一样的。他们会觉得工作跟生活之间一定要分开，一定要有一个平衡。一路加班，他会有些时候啦，一路会很高兴，因为很快看到这个成果嘛。但是一方面呢，就会说。哎呀，这么样加班是不行的，意大利不能够这么样的。一边他会做啊，但是一边他也会说，这个是意大利人那个很有趣的这个地方。
如果我是在创作一个雕塑作品，我可能就真的我不知道哪一天能够做出来。但是我在设计一台车，我必须在一开始就要明确告诉自己，我们在几个月之内做到这么一个程度，然后再来谈。怎么达到这么一个目的？他做的是生意，生意的目的性也很强，设计的目的性也很强，都有目的，很清楚的目的。其实你看经济都这样了，我也没看出他们多着急。这就自然规律，社会发展它有它的规律。该怎么着，它就会怎么着。完了以后，它发展到什么阶段，它就出现什么样的问题，都一样的。只是说现在这个时候，做过慢了一点，刚走到这个阶段，人家已经走过去了，淡定一点，不用那么着急。
The day of reckoning has come for the Chang'an employees in Italy. The Italians have a strong technical background. The Chinese have a rapidly growing market. Destiny and hard cash have brought them together at the right time. The design center is closed to visitors today. If all goes to plan, they will find a car is born.
这1年很艰苦，我们的目标达到了。就在3年前，我还对别人说，速度快一点可以把所有的问题、所有的危险都甩在后面。不是我要追求速度。我觉得我跑到最前面了之后，我的危险就会少很多。我把危险全部抛在后面了。现在我不这么认为了。形势发生了变化，解决不了了。也许慢下来是一种解决办法。每一天都过得很快，只希望每一天过精彩吧。
家其实都在不同的层面上在跑，在追求自己的那个目的，在跟自己的那个时间斗争竞赛。时间它就在那跑，它就在那想，它有很多种办法让你觉得太阳起太阳落，它让你看到你自己容貌的一个变化。OK， 我存在。
The banner opposing the high-speed railway has been in Piazza San Carlo for a decade. This country procrastinates in an orderly manner. What effect this group of pushy young Chinese will have is anybody's guess.
Mm. 其实我觉得意大利人和中国人有一点像，都喜欢美食，是吗？
For Moon Typhoon and Danny, the impact of their Chinese experience is deep and indelible.
尊重、认真、团结、分享。
我现在已经计划了加班。
在美国，在意大利，在欧洲，在各个地方，如果有这些车，我觉得你的工作更好。
中国，it's part of me。如果我没来中国的话，可能我是另外一个人。
Another fully loaded train pulls out of Chongqing West Station. It will go all the way to Western Europe. On the National Day holiday, the auctioneers celebrate a colleague's wedding.
今天我们结婚了。
It takes 5 months for a batch of seedlings to grow into marketable blooms. Time is money, but sometimes you just have to be patient. The pressure of 1.3 billion Chinese striving for a better life creates massive commercial opportunities, home and abroad. The road to prosperity is paved with struggles, and a tale that can be told 1 billion times over. Join us for part 5 of A Biz Date with the World.